This one is for a world championship. One half of our main event in. We'll let John Martin sit cage side and find out who wins.
Go, baby.
Wow, this one has a lot of juice to it. Because we're in New York, because Jake Paul is cage side, because Nikisa and John Martin are here, having just created this new partnership. And Dan, this guy might finally have the credentials, the wrestling skill to beat somebody like Usman Nurmagomedov.
The wrestling credentials and the confidence as well. He believes that he's got the wrestling skills to be able to cause Usman real problems. It's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this first 5-round fight for him. It's going to be interesting to see if he struggles with his gas tank and if he can get close to Usman.
Usman Nurmagomedov wasting no time getting to the PFL cage here on Long Island to defend his lightweight world championship against the undefeated challenger Archie Colgan. And you can see the team and the corner around him have forged one of the best, if not the best, lightweights on the planet. This man has some of the same wrestling skill and the deep gas tank of Khabib Nurmagomedov, his cousin. He trains alongside Islam Makhachev and Amru Magomedov, who we saw earlier on the card tonight in a dominant performance. He, I believe, Dan Hardy, is the best athlete of all of those guys. I think he's faster, I think he's twitchier, I think he's more comfortable in the striking, and that's why he is 21-0 with a belt around his waist.
I agree, Sean. I think he's got several different gears that he can shift through. The thing that we see from him a lot of the time is he kind of picks and wears at his opponents. They gather volume on their body. They don't realize the damage that they're taking and how it's affecting their movement. It's going to be really interesting to see if Archie Colgan can get inside, can get close, or if he's under the weather with the scorecards at the end of the rounds because Usman is putting so much volume out there. The atmosphere in here is insane.
Gentlemen, live from UBS Arena in Long Island, New York. You better crack a cold one and get the popcorn ready, Daddy. Your main event is 5 rounds for the PFL Lightweight World Title, and you already know it's about to be an absolute banger! First, we turn to the blue corner to introduce the challenger. With an unblemished, pristine record of 13 wins without a defeat. 6 finishes, including 5 knockouts. Weighing in at 154.8 pounds, he is a former NCAA collegiate wrestler who was a 2-time NCAA Division I championship qualifier, a Big 12 champion, representing Denver, Colorado, USA. All hail! Royalty has arrived, and his name is Archie King Colgan.
Keep going. Yeah!
And across the cage in the red corner, with a record of 21 wins without a single defeat and 1 no contest, 15 wins by way of stoppage. He weighed in at 154.8 pounds. He is ranked #1 in the PFL men's pound-for-pound rankings. He represents Team Nurmagomedov out of Dagestan, Russia. introducing the reigning, defending, undisputed PFL Lightweight Champion of the world, Usman Nurmagomedov. And now, referee Keith Peterson.
Both of you received your instructions. Touch gloves if you like. That's right.
Main event, Arkham Advanced Stat. Usman Nurmagomedov is 6-0 with 1 no contest in his world title fights. Archie Colgan's first crack at a major world championship. He has the wrestling credentials. In the fighter meetings after weigh-ins, he told me footwork is what's going to win him this fight. Not just the wrestling, footwork, getting the right angles, overcoming the distance management of Usman Nurmagomedov.
He's got to win those angles, and I like the way that he's moving right now. He's just covering Usman. He's not standing right in front of him. He keeps changing his line. Got to be cautious of those front kicks to the midsection, though. Oh!
Right hand just grazed the front of Usman Nurmagomedov's head.
That was like a warning shot from Colgan. Usman looking very relaxed here, just testing his opponent, trying to get him to commit to something. Colgan with the feint level change. Keeps showing that jab like he's going to push forward behind him. Usman tentative, looking for his reads. Long jab cuts the angle. Colgan's being reactive to those kicks already. He's got to be cautious, Sean.
Nurmagomedov trying to show things right down that center line to deter any shot attempts from Archie Colgan. Now the Usman chants from the New York crowd.
That was a good low kick there from Usman. Don't be surprised if he slings that kick high. So loose with his hips, it's easy to disguise the target that he's aiming for. There's that flicky high kick that he uses. Can take you off your feet.
He shows so many different angles and attacks with that lead leg, does Usman Nurmagomedov. Beautiful lancing right hand there, swelling under the left eye of Archie Colgan already.
So accurate. Yeah, Colgan. Oh, that was a nice body shot from Colgan, but he lost his footing. Usman making that space between them really difficult to transition through. There's that stabbing front kick we saw Amru using to great success.
Usman now in an orthodox stance. He will switch back and forth.
And again, spears those toes into the solar plexus. Tries with the jab. Colgan slips it and feints the level change.
And again, big kick into the midsection. Now back to the southpaw stance.
That check hook worked really well to catch him on that already swelling eye. Colgan's gonna have to bring that lead hand up a bit higher. He's susceptible for the check hook.
TakedownShop.com, official apparel sponsor of the PFL. Scan the QR code on your screen right now. Usman down to one knee. Not sure if it was a slip or if something Archie Colgan did force that.
It looked like it was a jab that kind of knocked him off balance as he was moving.
Oh! The question mark kick! The left hand! Colgan trying to wrestle out of trouble. Usman sniping here in round one. Uppercut and another one. Colgan is face down and it's over! Undefeated! Undisputed! Undeniable! Usman Nurmagomedov!
Unreal, Sean O'Connell. what accuracy, what skill with the precision striking. Just touched him and kissed him with his hands and feet. Took his legs away. That was just so precise.